Hello everyone, I'm Anupam Banerjee, the Executive Chef at the Ritz-Carlton, Bangalore, taking you through a simple salad of tuna and some organic vegetables. To start with, I'm going to start with searing the fish. So the fish is ready while we're starting to dress the salad up. Switch the stoves on. Now the idea when you're sealing any fish is to bring the oil up to temperature. So you're kind of searing the fish at its own surface. This is something very easy and something which is olive oil. While the oil is coming up to temperature, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take all the salads and all the vegetables and just throw them in a mixing bowl to get it ready for tossing it with some seasoning. So let's season the fish. I've got some salt. And if you see what I'm doing here is I'm just turning it around and re-seasoning it back again. You see the oil has now come up to temperature. So in a hot pan, just put the fish. Turn it around and sear the other side. Turn it back around again. That's the fish sealed off. I'm just going to leave it on the side for a little bit. So I've got all these lovely ingredients in the bowl. Some salt, olive oil, a touch of mustard. What I've done here is I've just put some mustard in some oil so it's easy for us to mix. Usually mustard comes in a paste, so if you just thin it down with some oil so it's easy for us to mix. I'm just going to toss it through and keep it ready onto one side. Food is all about flavor. So if you look at this dish, the composition of the dish is all very simple. There is some very basic ingredients. Make sure that you get the good quality of ingredients. We've got some very good salad leaves. So if you look at the salad leaves, not only there's just the salad leaves, but I've also mixed up some herbs. I've got some sage, I've got some dill, I've got some basil. So these, when you eat into it, all that you get is flavor in your mouth. Same principle. A wee bit of olive oil, touch of salt, and you just mix it through. So let's get the plate. So I've got all these beautiful vegetables which I just tossed a little bit back on the plate now. Some of those lovely cherry tomatoes and cherry tomatoes again. Some olives to give some acidity. Then I had some quail eggs which I had introduced you to earlier on. So I'm just going to throw the same quail eggs back into the vinaigrette dressing, toss it through a little bit, and then just quickly kind of put it around on the plate. See, this is something that you can easily do at home, well in advance. What I have here is the lovely tuna that I had, which I had sealed off earlier on. Just a wee bit of salt again, and a touch of pepper. A quick squeeze of lemon, and a wee bit of olive oil. And I'm just going to put this tuna around the plate, not in any particular order, and then dress it with some salad. Just to finish it off, just another small bit of pepper and a fresh milk. A wee bit of olive oil. Voila! Tuna salad. Easy, healthy, easy to make. Being a luxury establishment, of course, we have the quail eggs and the tuna, but if you don't find the quail eggs, either the quail eggs or the tuna, you could replace it with some eggs, just regular boiled eggs, hen's eggs, and the tuna can easily be replaced with some snapper or sea bass or anything that you can find. The idea is here, the freshness of the ingredient. The fresher the ingredient, and you just saw how easy it was to assemble it all together, it looks beautiful, it tastes very good, and it's fresh.